So now the battle system is, we've just gotten back here. We're now fighting battles. So this game teaches you the merits of the battle system very quickly, whereas Final Fantasy 13 takes literally 20 hours
It
to
also, not
unroll
unlike
everything.
Sakaguchi's more recent effort, Lost Odyssey, deceives you in the first few battles because you're surrounded by all these enemies and you can swing around at all of them, you can run through the middle of them and stuff, and never again in the game will you do that.
That's curious. It is weird. They're giving you like these. They want to. I guess it's the whole 22 minutes of a screenplay rule. They give you a sense of scale. But then they don't back you up later on that.
Right, but it's never like that again.
Mm-hmm.
Very strange.
I tell you, that Lost Odyssey does a great job of the battles looking really good in the beginning.
Yeah.
But then there's that battle. It's all hokey. The first boss you fight, it's freaking
Yeah.
hokey. Some can't wait to die. What does that mean? Some can't wait to die. What did that mean? What was he talking about? Or I was doing a dragon fighting overdrive. Oh man, you got caught by that. That's like a quick time event for people. If you're in a wheelchair,
I've forgotten all about this.
it's quick time events for people who wear football helmets to bed every night. But see, this battle system, yeah, they really unroll everything at you. You've got the little list of in the upper right corner that shows you when everybody's going.
It's cheap.
You think the enemy would just shoot him in the head with a pistol while he's standing there flipping his sword around like a jerk off.
It's just Demi, it's not gonna kill him.
It only knocks your HP in half.
I really don't think they want to kill me in the first boss battle of this game.
I don't think they can. And he's just going to keep using Demi on you.
It's a waste of items.
We want to keep those delicious items. But yeah, they teach you everything. They teach you the sphere system really early too, don't they? And then when you get magic, they teach you some enemies need magic. Then you get Waka, and some enemies are in the air. And then they teach you how to switch people out during battle, and you're like, okay.
What game does that sound like? It's on the tip of my tongue.
What? Final Fantasy 13?
Something we just played recently that they do all that stages like that for the first like 10 hours of the game.
Yeah, but Final Fantasy 13 does. It takes 20 hours, dude, before they've given you everything. No kidding.
This game takes probably 8.
Maybe a little bit. Well, no, you still feel like you're fighting strategic battles. I don't like how the save points level up during the game. But yeah, you're fighting like strategic
I almost
battles.
saved over her.
That
I'm
would
not
have
thinking I was
sucked.
paying attention to what you were doing. Yeah, she would have been shit.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Data from another game, it says.
Watch this.
Are you going to save over it?
Yeah.
Do you have these cards ripped to your PS3 though?
Yes, I do.
Okay, never mind that. You're cool. So whatever that was,
Yeah, actually, I do have all of my saves backed up on the PS3. So
straight up. You know what we should do? We should play this game for like 5 hours and then. What are you laughing at, old man? We should play it for like 5 hours and then just take a break and then just play the last dungeon and beat the final boss. The people won't even know. I mean, unless they watched this part of this video. Lol.
Oh, we're recording.
Man, I can't believe that first video didn't go up. I'm really, really boned about that. I'm really bummed that
Well,
didn't
didn't
go
it
up.
kind of save somewhere in the interim?
What were we talking about? It was a whole lot of nothing, but it was great.
Yeah.
You know what we need to do is get headset microphones so we can I'm actually not joking. So we can just have these headsets so we're just talking into the thing, and then the external the in-Mac microphone picks mix it up too. Then we have a nice little mix level, so it's like we're on the radio or something. You know. I think I'm gonna do that when we start FF dogging in Tokyo. Uh-oh. Spoiled it. I spoiled. This is the season cliffhanger, and I just spoiled that it's going to continue in Tokyo. We should play something online, dude. And find a way to be recording videos from 2 computers at once. What do you think?
Alright. Like you and me play something online?
Yeah, why not?
Well, if you can get me into the Final Fantasy 14 beta, we can do that.
Hey. Man, get White Knight Chronicles when it comes out. They have voice chat in the Japanese version.
I bet they don't in the American version.
No. I mean, they have voice chat in the American version because they don't in the Japanese version.
Oh. Well,
The Japanese version's text chat, dude. Can you believe that?
Wow. Welcome to the 1990s.
Yeah, it's real tacky. The game is pretty decent though. It's got kind of a Final Fantasy 13 like battle system, and it came out a whole year earlier.
I gotta say, White Knight Chronicles doesn't appeal to me in the least. I have a lot of trouble.
Here's the
getting
deal,
level
though, man.
5 games because I believed you about Rogue Galaxy and it bored
Did I say
me to
Rogue
death.
Galaxy was a good game, or did I say I thought it was going to be a good game?
You said you thought it was going to be a good game.
Yeah. And you know, how could you not? It looked so great. White Knight Chronicles is not a great game, but
You can tell just by looking at it, it's not.
But it's got so much heart to it. It's got a decent plot. It's got really likable characters.
I think level 5, all they need to be a good developer is they need somebody
Yuji Horii.
to be the head to their creative body.
They need to snatch Yuji Horii away from Enix. If they had him, they would be unstoppable.
And if they could find Yasumi Matsuno and whatever
Get him too, yeah.
dark cellar he's been hiding in for the last few years.
Give that man a job. Somebody give that man a job. Right now, it's just a rumor that he's at Nintendo. Nobody
And,
really
you
knows.
know, Hironobu Sakaguchi is soon to be unemployed, I'm sure.
Nah, they're making money somehow, man. I don't know how.
Yakuza.
I'm really certain they're gonna crank something out real soon. I'm really certain they're gonna.
This is your story.
This is your story. Oh, we got comments on the video already? Oh, God. I don't even know who this person is.
Teeth whitening does he use? That's what I want to know.
I mean, I don't even know who this person always comments, just writes my name in the comments. I don't know why. The name of this user indicates that it's a girl, but it's probably some transvestite or something.
Or just a bot of some sort.
No offense to like transvestites or transgenders or whatever, but every time a girl ever talks to me on the internet, it's always a transvestite.
Press circle to go down.
I mean, that's cool though. I wish I was a transvestite.
Oh, are we dreaming here?
I don't have the right bone structure though. I was getting mistaken for a girl last year when I only weighed 100 pounds. I've got to stop losing and then gaining
Holding
lots of
circle
weight.
and going down.
Oh man, go down. Press circle to go down.
Oh, look, there's Jet. There
Press
it
the
is.
shaft. That thing's shaped like a penis. Look at that. It's got balls and then it's got the shaft. If I made a video game console, the buttons would be there would be the left testicle button, the right testicle button, the shaft button, and then the head button.
Just the right testicle button?
Yeah. All the buttons would look like parts of the penis. I think I had a dream of being alone. They're just translating line by line instead of taking the whole speech, translating it, and then cutting it up into English lines. That's what they're doing here. Amateurs. Squares, too.
Pretty sure that's what they're going to do with 13 too, because all the vocal
I haven't even looked at it.
fans out there are
I
going to.
haven't looked at it and I'm not going to.
I'm honestly pretty sure just from watching the English trailers that that's what they're doing. Because it's almost line for line.
And it's just like, yeah, it's like, what you need to do is get a collection of, when somebody's doing a speech like that, is you translate it as a speech and then you cut it up. I think I saw a dream